if you don't know me, my name is Brenda Galvan. And if you do know me, my name is still Brenda Galvan. So in today's video, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. As you can see, there's a wall behind me, which usually isn't the case. Well, and by usually I mean in the past 2 videos and the only 2 videos that I've done. So today, if you can see in this corner, there's like a Crayola box. What you can't see is that there's a crap ton of things in front of me. And the reason why we're gonna do that, I actually don't need this, is because we're going to be doing 5, yes I did 5 this way, how about this way, 5 acts of self-care. It is currently 11:25 p.m. on a Saturday night, meaning yes, I did record this the night before I uploaded it. But welcome to the first segment of Self-Care Sunday. One of the first things we're going to do is to write a list. And I love lists, I'm a Taurus, so whatever that says about me. To me it says I love lists. This is actually my list book. It doesn't say that, but it's my list book. I'll tell you some of the lists that I have on here. Personal strengths. She blank. I should look at my last week's video, shouldn't I? Vines that made me laugh. Okay, I'm gonna share these with you because I love them. Okay, there's also this one that's like super not popular at all, and it's this girl, she's in the passenger seat of a car, and there's this truck, right, going by, like a semi truck, I think, and it has like a bunch of hay on it, and she's like, hey! The road work ahead one? Yeah, I sure hope it does, you know. So actually, like I said, we're gonna create a list. I'm gonna write 10 things that I'm grateful for. So the first one is Vanessa. She was already on there, and that's great because I'm very grateful for my sister. Another thing that I'm grateful for, I think just my family in general. I love them to pieces. When I'm with them, I'm super happy, and that's actually a form of self-care for me. I love going home, and driving home is a different story, but being home, I love. I'm grateful for Disneyland. Holy moly, I am grateful for Disneyland. I am grateful for tangible things. Yes, I know that's weird, but I collect books. Like, not like collect, like I need to own every single one, but I love like getting my favorite like movies, books, CDs, and I love printing pictures. I'm also grateful for being a Latina. I think that my culture is a really big part of me. I'm genuinely really grateful for that. I think it makes me and my family who we are, and I wouldn't change that for the world. I'm grateful for everyone who has come into my life, whether it be negative or positive. I genuinely believe that I have learned something from everyone, so therefore I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for Mother Nature. She works in mysterious ways, like to give us flowers and wildflowers just literally everywhere, and to give us the rain or to give us the sunshine. Like Mother Nature, I'm so grateful for Mother Nature, and we gotta learn how to protect her sometimes, you know, help her out in the ways that we can. I am grateful for education. I am super grateful for being able to be educated in many different ways, whether it just be through my family or be like from actual school, and being here, very grateful. Knowledge, I think, is the most important thing, and learning is so powerful. And I mean, my mom's a teacher, so, and I want to become a teacher, so of course I believe these things, but I think everyone should be aware of this. Okay, so that makes up that list. That was my first self-care act of the night. The next one, very simple. Everyone forgets to do it sometimes, even I do. Self-care action number 2 is some drinking some nice good old water. Just a heads up, if you can't read it, this says, I'm silently correcting your grammar. But this mug was actually given to me by one of my teachers in high school. But focusing on the act of drinking water itself, I have recently been really bad about drinking water. My whole life, I have been really good about drinking water, and recently I haven't been, so that's why I added it to one of my self-care acts, because I need to stay hydrated, especially since the heat is slowly starting to come and I'm trying to not pass out. Okay, so the next act of self-care is, like I mentioned earlier, so I have like my markers. I usually do this with color pencils, but they're in the trunk of my car. So I'm gonna pick out one. Ooh, I like this page without the bird. Just heads up, it's like this page. I don't like the bird. It's a nice bird, but like not what I wanted, you know? Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm gonna do this page and we're gonna do it together. And it's gonna be great. Green works. Nothing against birds, you know, I just don't like that one, and I've just decided not to do it. If you think that you're gonna see me do this the whole time, you are right. JK, you're wrong. Hey. Now that completes self-care act number 3. Number 4 is I'm gonna make myself a music playlist. I have not done this in a while. I think the last one I added to was probably my musical favorites playlist, and she good, you know, she might be a little basic, but like it's my favorite, you know. So let me just okay, so usually I use a program that not people use. It's called Google Play Music, but I'm gonna be making my playlist on Spotify just so you know I don't get haters. Okay, so we're gonna make a new one, new playlist. Hey yo, I'm gonna do it the date. I really suck at titles. Let's start adding some songs. Okay, although this is in my musical playlist too, Dear Evan Hansen is freaking bomb. My favorite song from here is Waving Through a Window. Okay, so good, like, oh my Lanta. So now I'm gonna do Ariana Grande. I know her whole album is freaking genius, but I do have some favorites. Okay, Imagine is one of my favorites. I did a small ASL cover on that on my Instagram actually. Okay, so I added Imagine, and then I'm gonna add Break Up With Your Girlfriend on board. Oh, Grace Vanderwaal recently came out with a new song. It's called Stray. We're gonna add this one to a playlist. This playlist is gonna be so freaking random, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna back it up a few. Pink came out with an album last year, I think. 2017 actually, wow. JK, not last year. But out of this one, I really love I Am Here. This song is so freaking good. It's like one of those songs that I listen to when I'm having like a solo dance party, you know? I'm like, okay, I know the movie came out a while ago too, but you know, your girl's basic. Shallow is... Okay, let's go to my homeboy choice of on. Okay, 1999 is a bop, but I don't feel like adding it to my playlist, you know? Ooh, Postcard, highly recommend. Just even that, like, chills, you know? Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop there for now. I promise I'll keep going, and I promise it will get weirder as I go. And that completes self-care act number 4. For the last and final self-care act of the night, I am going to be taking off my makeup. Like I said, it's late and I'm gonna go to bed. So we gotta clean off my makeup. I don't wear a lot. Today I tried this new thing of pink eyeliner. Do you like it? And then I have some mascara on. That's honestly about it. This is what I do because I don't even have that much makeup to remove, you know? To get this pink eye look, you put some liquid lipstick on your eyes. Okay, your girl's really struggling. I can't see what I look like. I honestly wish I had pink eyeliner, but I don't. And I wanted to do something different, so that's why I used liquid lipstick. You know, just casually removing my lipstick off my eyes. Da 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 da. Okay. By the looks of it, I think I got all of my lipstick off my eyes. Now, honestly, I don't know if you made it this far into the video, but obviously if you're watching this, it's because you did, and I'm grateful for it. I did this because I had a tough day, and I just wanted to do something that helped me feel better, and it did, and I did feel better. And I think that's just important to say that self-care is super important, whatever that means to you. And in a sense, I guess that concludes this self-care Sunday. I would love if you could comment down below what you do for some self-care, and maybe I could do that on the next self-care Sunday. I hope along with commenting, you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see y'all later.